Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with Germany. So last episode we got Czechoslovakia and France capitulated. Well, in this episode we're going to be finished wrapping up those troops that are allied troops that are still here in those areas. We need to get Japan kicked out of here. They have about 18 divisions there. We're going to have to get destroyed. When we're done, we're going to be sending those troops to India. Probably not going to be able to save them. I imagine they're going to capitulate. We'll see what we can do there, though. At the very least, we got to push them out of India. We got to push the Allies out so that we can have complete control of Asia. That's the goal here. Remember, China, we're slowly getting them switched over to fascism. They're at 53% right now. Spain just joined the faction as well. That happened recently. And we're going to be getting the national focuses to conquer Belgium and Denmark this episode. I want to say those both are 28 days, so hopefully we should get that done. And it was real slow going last episode because I was controlling so many fronts. Should speed up this episode now that we're not controlling as many. We're fighting over here, and then of course we're wiping out those troops there. Just as far as what's going on over here, it doesn't really look like there's much I have to do here. We're losing that, unfortunately. That's a real shame. Winning here, though, yeah, there's not really much we have to do here. So let's go ahead and dip on over to this front, try and get this wrapped up here. So we've already got troops all attacking here. I want to make sure that everybody is currently attacking, getting this wrapped up here so we can finish up. Let's go and attack all those dudes there, all these dudes here, and hold up, got some stuff happening here. So we've bypassed two national focuses, okay, because of Czechoslovakia surrender. We got the triumph in France, where we can establish Vichy France if we wanted to. Our victory in France is nearly complete. The French government has asked for an armistice, so if we do this, I want to say that this one allows you to maybe get access to their navy, and that's the really only advantage to doing it. But the French didn't have a navy anymore. They had already lost pretty much all of their navy, so it's not really all that beneficial to us at this point. So yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Yeah, I see no reason to do that right now. We're going to say no, Germany will conquer all. In this particular instance, I think that's the best circumstance for us. So I do have Rommel's army moving over to, it looks like these are actually already all wrapped up. All right, and then let's just go ahead and extend this front here a bit. Let's go ahead and just get all these guys attacking and get this wrapped up here. All right, so they're attacking that way. These guys are making stupid attacks this way. Let's instead have them go over this way. And then you guys are going to go over here. And then make sure that all these dudes are attacking here. Alright, looking pretty good on that, trying to get that wrapped up. I've already moved the planes around as well. Looks like we actually wrapped up that already. Excellent. Is there anybody here not attacking yet? Let's make sure that they are. Everybody attack. Get that wrapped up for me, except for you guys. You guys need to go that way. Alright, looking good. Let's take a look at the naval situation here. Looks like we have sunk. Okay, so the Italians just lost a bunch of ships. That's a real shame. Did we at least do some damage to their ships so they have to get repaired? A little bit. Yeah, that's just a destroyer that won't take long to repair. The battleship's a little bit damaged, but yeah, it was irrelevant. We lost that. Oh, no, that's the same one. All right. And then let's see what we did over here. Should have sunk. Yeah, I sunk a few British convoys. All right, excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and dip back over to this frontier. Make sure that nothing's changed here that we need to be aware of. It doesn't look like it. We'll go ahead and have... Let's see, I know that we're attacking across a river, but let's try and get that division destroyed. Okay, somebody in Africa has capitulated. Oh, the death of Rudolf Hess. Oh no. So Deputy Führer Rudolf Hess was killed yesterday when the Royal Air Force intercepted the heavy fighter he was flying off the coast of Scotland. The exact nature of his mission remains unclear. Although Hess was an accomplished pilot, he flew alone, and his airplane does not appear to have been armed. His remains were recovered by the British authorities, but a state funeral with an empty coffin has been scheduled in Berlin. Hitler was reported as being visibly distraught by the death of his old friend. The damn fool. I believe he was one of our advisors, yes, so we will have to get another one here, replace him. We don't have the... because can't get that guy. Yeah, so we don't have the ability to get anybody right now. That's all right. We're going to get it soon. We'll get to that 150. Looks like we're already done here. Excellent. So we're going to have to get all the armies kind of moved around. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with all the armies just yet. And yeah, just everybody. Let's attack these guys. Get them wrapped up here. I guess we'll put one on the Belgium front and one on the, well, I mean, we got so many of them. Oh, these guys are done as well. All right, so let's go and get them established. We're going to put one over here against the Danish, and then one against Belgium. What do we want to do with our other army? I'm trying to see other fronts that we're going to need to fight on here. I don't think there's any. What else is Finland looking? All right, they're not, probably not going to join any factions, more than likely. Okay, yeah, I think we don't have any fronts really. Now we're going to be waiting on naval invasions when we can get some naval invasions done. So let's go ahead and get all of our troops moving. We do have this here. We have the cav divisions though that should be doing this. So let's go ahead and have these guys attack. Should be able to get those 2 Japanese divisions destroyed. They don't have any supplies, so this shouldn't be too difficult. I think the cavalry should be able to do it okay. So let's take a look at our armies here and who we want to put where. All right, so the purple army is going to go over here on the Danish front. And I know this is probably going to be too many. That's okay. All right, and just go over there. We'll move them if the supply is bad. There should be decent supply up there, though. Then we have, I think Heinz's army will be like a mobile reaction force to kind of react to British naval invasions. We could, of course, defend the coast so they can't do any naval invasions. But one advantage of letting them do naval invasions, which let me just take a look how many divisions they have. Yeah, they have a few. One advantage of letting them do naval invasions is that we can destroy their divisions. That's one kind of benefit of it. They do the naval invasion, we take the port, and then we kill all their divisions. So yeah, I might let them just so we can do that. Let's go and grab that. And those guys aren't quite done yet, so we can't get those assigned just yet. And I want to say we actually had another army here. We do have another army here. All right, this is Kesselring's army. Kesselring is going to, I guess, also be a mobile reaction force, I suppose. For right now, I don't think there's really any fronts for us to fight on. No, not really, guys. Okay, so yeah, we'll just move these guys over to Paris right now, I suppose. And let's take a look at the troops here. Did they get to their objective? They did not get to their objective. Not just yet. Let's take a look at the situation here. Morocco just capitulated as well. So Spain's doing the damn thing over there in Africa. Good job, guys. We did get Blitzkrieg. We still have... Oh, we do not have the bonus anymore, I don't think. No more bonuses here. I don't know if we have any more available in our focus tree, so we'll wait a second before we go get that. I know that we do have research bonuses for the air doctrines, though, and this is about to turn into an air war, an air and naval war. So let's go ahead and start going after the air doctrines, guys. I think that'd be wise. Though we could also go ahead and get, well, we got something going towards planes. All right, let's do the air doctrines, guys. I think that's the next one we want to go for. Yeah, air support mission efficiency. Yeah, that'd be super useful. Because we are still using... Damn, you know what? These guys might actually win here. But man, it's taken a long time. I was not expecting it to take that long. Alright, these guys are winning here as well. I think we're going to let them attack that way. Yeah, we're going to let them kind of get into one singular province. Remember, they are cut off from supply. Not seeing any naval invasions yet. Haven't had any of those issues so far. Just kind of take a look here. Yeah, we're just continuing to sink convoys. We're still trying to wrap this up. We almost have it done. There we go. Now let's go and get these guys assigned. We're going to put... Do we want Manstein's army over here, or do we want Rommel's army? Let's do Rommel, or we could just do both, man. Yeah, let's just do both so we can get it wrapped up as quickly as possible. So we'll do Rommel over on this side. Let's try and give them somewhat equal province lengths. And Manstein will be on this side. I think we need to increase Rommel's just a little bit. There we go. All right, so go ahead and give them some objectives. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're probably just going to manually control it. Shouldn't be too difficult of a war. I don't know if these guys have anything we actually want to get. Looks like just guerrilla fighter. Yeah, just guerrilla fighter for them too. Okay, we do have dockyards to get assigned. Let's take a look at what we want to put those into. Did we ever... oh, we got another convoy line because we were trying to get those convoys built out. All right, so the convoys are looking pretty good. Yeah, we don't have any 1940 ships here, so let's just work on submarines then. Just more submarines. Might as well. Let's get another submarine line. Although we could go ahead and get the... You know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do. I was trying to figure out what the hell we could do with them since we didn't have any other... we could have done another cruiser line as well, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to do submarines. We're going to get another model of submarines out there, and this one's going to be... I'm just trying to look for... I don't think we have that. I think I might have to do... know what, this one will work fine. We'll duplicate this one. This one's going to be used for mine warfare. And get them some mine lane tubes, and we'll keep them with torpedoes as well, and the engines. I mean, it doesn't really change much. It just gives them a slight ability to place mines. They're not even going to be very good at it. In fact, we should probably wait till we get those new submarines, because I think we're almost done on that. Let me just take a look. 64 days, not really almost done. We could get a few submarines built, and because they're for mine lane, it's fine if they're for an older model, I suppose. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll use the 1940 submarines. If I find them again, I lost them. Oh, these are not 1940, these are 1936 submarines. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right, so let's get the mine lane tubes on them, and then I'm gonna name these real quick. All right, there we go, and let's just change up their icon to mine layers. All right, let's save that. We could also we get some submarines that are going to clear up mines, but I don't even know if they have mines at this moment. I would imagine they do. The AI does seem to like to put a lot of mines out there. So let's go ahead and have... Oh, yeah, that's not how I wanted that to do that. Huh. Did I mess that up? I might have messed that up. My bad, guys. I clearly messed up what I did with the submarine. So we're going to have to show outdated models because I did not... I clearly decommissioned that one, which I did not want to do. Let's go to submarine so we can kind of... Yeah, we don't want to do that. No, sir. All right, so that looks pretty good. We fixed that situation, and there we go. So let's go ahead and get those guys building with those dockyards that we have. We'll just place... It looks like we didn't really have any extra ones. Let's take a few from the convoys so we can try and get those constructed. And we did get a destroyer sunk with our bombers. Excellent. So we need to go ahead and get the planes assigned as well. I didn't do that yet. So let's go ahead and do that. I assigned some of them, but clearly, I didn't do enough. So let's go ahead and place, I got some over here to cover the Belgium front. I think we need to get some over there as well. Let's go ahead and move. Let me just see here. We're going to move the ones from over there. We'll move these guys here to right here. Let's do like this. So they're going to be there. These guys here are going to go, you know what, we're going to have as much support as we can. Take as little casualties as possible. That looks pretty good. And then these guys are going to go into the English Channel. All right. Looking squared away there. We do have a lot of planes over here as well, and that's what we're going to be moving over to here. It looks like there's room for about 600 planes there. Frankly, I think we should move the planes that are here. Yeah, should clearly move these guys elsewhere so that we have enough room to put 1,000 planes there. And we will do it like this. All right, fantastic. So they'll cover that region for us. That leaves one more air wing of close air support that can get assigned somewhere. We will want them over... Yeah, I really don't feel like we're going to need them there, but we'll move them anyway. In fact, we actually need all these guys to be over here. All right, so let's let all of our guys move around. We'll go ahead and dip back over to here to Asia in a second. I do want to take a look here at what happened. We did expand the dockyard facilities. Excellent. So next we're going to go after Denmark. I think that'd be a priority over Belgium, just because I don't want the British to be able to go in here to the Baltic. So I would like to get them kicked out early. A lot of freight convoys here that we're attempting to sink, and also we are sinking a lot of convoys all throughout the world. Losing a few fighters. There might be a fight for the English Channel now. Not really. About 150 fighters there. So we'll try and get control. It does look like... I don't know how they got all their planes over here. They must be using long-range planes. Let's go ahead and get these dockyards assigned too. We're going to get these going into those new submarines so we can try and get them constructed as soon as possible. We do have decisions available. I don't know what it is though. Let's take a look. It is war propaganda. We need to get rid of this. And then just close that up. All right, let's go and dip on over to Asia, see how things are going here. We did move there, and they kicked us out almost immediately. All right, well, that's a damn shame. We're still trying to wrap that up, having trouble here. Let's go ahead and have... Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm actually willing to let him get over there if he wants to. So we can do an attack here. Let's go ahead and launch an attack right there, see if we can't make that a win. Still attempting an attack there across a river, which I think it's because they were trying to reconnect that, so we had to do it. We almost got those guys. Well, almost is not quite the right word there. Let's go put this into the training army here. Yeah, but they got a lot of work left to do there. These guys are actually done. So let's put this division over here onto that front. Now that they're done training, and then this division here can just go into, I think it's that army, is the Colonial Army. All right, fantastic. Now we got these guys here. I want to try and wrap up Rangoon, try and get that port, and if there's any divisions here, we'll attempt to destroy them. There might not be, though. And that will restore a victory point to India as well. Could be impactful. So let's take a look if we can do any attacks here. It does look like this is going to be a little bit challenging, honestly. We're still moving troops as well. We should probably wait then. We'll just give it a time. They'll get the planning bonus up. There's no reason to rush it. All right, we're getting those guys over there. Let's take a look here. We did sink a convoy. Excellent. I won't fly around looking at convoys all day, guys, because there's going to be a lot of convoy sinking here for a while as we kind of just focus on trying to get the British completely cut off from their supplies. We did actually lose a submarine there. I think that's the first submarine we lost, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the first submarine we lost. Well, it's quite sad. The first one. Luckily, we have plenty more. And it's a good trade-off when you look at how many convoys we're sinking. Far better than what happened historically, especially towards the later part of the war where the Germans were losing tons of submarines for just a few convoys. There's another submarine lost. All right, we're starting to lose some submarines now. You see another one about to get sunk there. There he is. He's sunk now. But yeah, I can't click on the little icon there. Yeah, we're starting to lose some submarines over here, guys. All right, not surprising. We need more bombers over here. So let's see if we have any more naval bombers. We have one on that side, so let's try and put one over here. It does look like they're now getting control of the skies. I think that's what's causing the problem. We do have fighters we can get assigned as well, so we'll do that here in a second. But first, I want the naval bombers. So we do have some naval bombers 1s there, and then this should be close to enough. Let's go ahead and go down 200. And I'll let them assign themselves because I'm being lazy here. All right, naval strike. All right, and then we'll also get some more fighters because I noticed that we did have some fighter 1s here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and prioritize with more ground crews there as well for obvious reasons. All right, so that looks pretty good. I want to say there's not anything else we need to do there. And let's take a look if our troops got here. There are some divisions here. Let's see if we can't get control of Rangoon to cut these all off from supply. This guy's going to leave here in 17 hours, so we're going to go ahead and allow that. Let's go ahead and dip over here real quick, make sure that things are going well. They aren't doing anything right now. Let's go ahead and attack here again. Just failing miserably on our attack attempts there. This guy here, why don't you go grab that for us? We did destroy those 2 divisions. Excellent. And it looks like we're about to let them get the port again. That's a damn shame, man. Oh, come on. This is nonsensical. All right, let's go grab that province. That's fucking AI, man. Moving them where I don't want them to move. Let's go and move this guy over to here. Okay, so finally getting that kind of wrapped up on that side. Let's take a look. Got some convoys sunk here. Our submarines are doing a pretty good job on that in that area. So yeah, just waiting for this guy to leave. There we go. Let's attempt attack here. Looks like that might be a win. Let's take a look over here and see how the situation looks. We did get another ace pilot. Fantastic. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one, guys. And because I don't want to attack across a river and we need more divisions on this side, we're going to go and move our divisions. So we'll have a little bit more troops there. We might need to move a few more planes here, guys, because, yeah, I don't really feel like this is going to be quite enough, what we currently have here. Let's go ahead and actually increase that. And they should have enough planes to assign them there. And that should help us out some. Well, how many do we have there? We'll have 400 and 200. Yeah, that's not going to be quite enough. Calcutta's still in Indian hands, I should say. Yeah, they moved a division here. They saw us going after the port. All right, so that's clearly not going to work. Damn, that's a shame. Looks like they're coming back. The question of Yugoslavia. We now stand supreme in Europe. France was long the foundation of stability in southeastern Europe, but now the entire area is up for grabs. We can pull all the nations there in our orbit, but with no one left to stop us. It's time to tell the Yugoslavians that they have to make a choice. Either they stand with us or they will swept away. There is no Yugoslavia. So our patience with them is running thin. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't know if that's going to fire for the... It looked like it was just for Yugoslavia, which, of course, they're not around anymore. So we are bombing their ships. Of course, they're also taking out our submarines here. We'll try and see if... We're doing a little bit of damage. This is how we're trying to get the Royal Navy destroyed, is with bombers. So I'm just hoping that they'll be able to get the job done. We're probably going to have to sign a bit more. We'll probably have to actually use some close air support. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of our submarines getting destroyed here. We don't actually have to operate in the English Channel, though. We could pull back from that completely if we needed to. Let's take a look at this situation here. We could start training them at this point. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and start training them and just hope they don't get attacked. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll send them up over... Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's put them in training and see what happens. If they get attacked, they'll be in trouble. So hopefully that doesn't happen. All right, and I might send some submarines from these other theaters so that we can help out there. So they have now... Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, there's not really any way. We're going to have some trouble taking Georgetown. They are having some organization efforts. I think we might be sinking enough of their supplies that we're starting to affect their organization and strength. So it's finally starting to have some effects over there. So that's good to see. So we have another division come over here to help out. There's nobody here, so let's go and attack over this way. Help them out there. Okay, whatever they're doing is fine. Let's take a look here. It does look like this guy's trying to get over there. Let's go and attack. Oh, shit. God damn it. Motherfucker. Damn, guys. That is super frustrating. Alright, they got out because of me hitting the... Yeah, that was my bad, guys. Alright, yeah, that's frustrating. They got the port back. Alright, well, whatever. Nothing to be done about it. Let's go and attack over this way, and no. Alright, they're actually attacking us now. Well, that's actually a good thing. That'll let them throw away their manpower on us and their organization. Still waiting on these divisions to get over here. We'll launch an attack nowhere. There's not really anywhere to attack. No, not yet. We're going to have to wait till we get more divisions. Let's take a look over here and see what we did. Just sink some more convoys. Did lose another submarine, though. Yeah, they're really starting to get our submarines at this point. Oh, Lord. Remember, these are older submarines. We are still researching the newer ones, but yeah, we're starting to really take some casualties there for the submarines, guys. That's a shame. We do have one of these guys here. Let's put him into this army here. Eventually, I'd like to get all of my divisions out of this army and just have divisions from our allies there. In fact, when I send them to India, I might take all my divisions out at that point. But one thing I forgot to mention, guys, is that the what number patches are we on? Good God, it's 1.7 patch? Yeah, I think it was a 1.7 patch. Came out the other day. We are not playing on the 1.7 patch because it's not save game compatible. Some people was worried that I was going to end the series because of that. I'm not going to end the series, guys. We're just going to play on the older patch right now. We are going to complete this series, defeat the allies. So we'll just have to play on the older patch. It's a shame we had to roll back to that. But no way around it. I heard that the patch so far has some really great changes. Some people don't like some of the changes, but for the most part, it seems like it's mostly good stuff. Let's put this guy over. Oops. Over to this army. So yeah, we're not playing on that patch yet. Next campaign will be on the 1.7 patch. But I did want to mention that, and I completely forgot about it. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is the fact that this is going to be a shorter video, as will the next one, because I'll be working a lot over the next couple days, guys. I'm pretty much taking every shift available. We could move these guys here now. Yeah, they have a lot of fighters there. But yeah, I'm going to be working a lot of shifts for this week. I'm trying to take every shift that they're willing to give me at this point, because I need to get a savings going pretty bad. I need to get a savings going so that I have the money for when I lose those hours here next month, which is coming up. I got about 2 months left to try and get a little bit of a savings going. I'm looking for our tactical bombers. Here they are. All right, these guys, we should move them and instead have them move over to here and then help out there and do naval strikes there. Kind of help our submarines out there. But yeah, I'm trying to get a bit of a savings going. So this video and the next one are going to be shorter. I'm going to record them back to back since I won't be here for a little while. I won't be here at the house much. I'll be working. So we need to get more planes over there. We could just move the fighters for right now since we're not fighting here yet. And I think that's exactly what we'll do. They could go there. We'd have to move them back. But they could also cover from here. So that's fine, actually. Yeah, that'll work. What I'll do, in fact... Let's go ahead and move all these guys over here, and then have them go here, and then have this dude do that. All right, that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna want to take these guys, and we can move them here, and do the same thing. And then have the close air support move over to naval strike. And somebody's still doing. Oh, we had 2. My bad. So just trying to help us out, taking control of the English Channel. That's where we're going to try and sink the Royal Navy if we can. All right, so let's take a look at the situation here. I almost want to just go ahead and attack there. Maybe we can cut those guys off, the ones that are over here from the port, if we can't actually take the port because they're just not strong enough. Having a lot of trouble here. Just can't get control of this port either. Yeah, having some trouble there as well. Yeah, it's a damn shame. It looks like they'll probably get the retreat or something. I don't know. Actually, I want to let them go there. So let's go ahead and pull that back. Yeah, we're going to let them go there. Let them retreat there so that we can make sure that we get them destroyed. So this guy's going to go ahead and wrap up this territory for us. Like so. And then this division here will go right there. So we can continue to attack them. It looks like we almost have the port there. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the situation here and see if it's improved any. Doesn't look like it. I don't think we'll get any wins here. Maybe right there. That is a mountain province. We'll see. Let's take a look. Let's attack. And support. Alright, that would be a win. I don't know about this one. Let's go and attempt it. Send all these guys in. Alright, that might be a win. Same thing here. Okay, maybe we might be able to get some wins there. Just trying to get the Japanese pushed back so we can get those troops over to India. And Spain is doing a fantastic job in Africa. Very proud of them. And hopefully with the increased number of planes we have here, we'll start doing a bit more. Yeah, we're still losing here though, as of right now. We did sink a Japanese submarine though. So yeah, the Japanese Navy is over here, as I kind of expected them to come over here. There we go. We're starting to get some submarines sunk. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're getting that submarine force destroyed. Let's take a look at over here. Looks like, yeah, we did sink another convoy. One of our generals fell ill. And yeah, we're getting a ton of convoys sunk over here, guys. Yeah, that's looking really good. Japanese convoys. Okay, so they keep on attacking here. They don't have, yeah, they're having some supply and strength troubles, and they're doing attacks as well. So we'll have to see how that ends up changing the situation there. So we need to get another political advisor. I don't know if we'll get that before the military high command. Let me see what's available here. I don't actually know. Don't need the fortification engineer. Could get another silent workhorse, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Political power is going to become less and less useful as we go here. I want to get somebody, but yeah, there's not really. Maybe we'll have to get the silent workhorse because yeah, there's not really anybody available who we're going to really use much. Not going to build too many fortifications, I don't think. You know what? I guess we will go ahead and get Martin Mormon because there's no other choices there, and that will allow us to get these last two, and we'll have more political power for changing up ideologies and stuff. Because we're currently working on Brazil and China, and yeah, having another spot would be nice. Let's take a look at what we did here with the convoy sinking. Yeah, look at all these damn convoys. It's a lot of them. I'm hoping some of those are troops. Just don't know. So it looks like they just keep on pumping troops over here. Yeah, this is a kind of a bad situation. In fact, we're actually about to get cut off, so let's get the hell out of here. So yeah, that ended up not working out. They kept pumping divisions there. It looks like, yeah, this is going to be a mess once we bring our divisions over here. It's going to be a tough fight. It looks like we also failed in our attacks here as well. Oh, Lord. Or maybe not. Yeah, we did fail. All right, let's go and pull that one back, and that guy. And just have this one division that has the full organization trying to launch an attack there. All right, so yeah, we did fail in the attack here, unfortunately. I guess we'll try again. I don't want to let them get their organization up. You know what, we could probably send, we have so many divisions. Let's try this out. Yeah, it's not going to work. All right, so we might have a few difficulties over here, guys. We didn't have all of our troops over here yet. We didn't have our planning bonuses fully up. We could also give them more air support if need be, and maybe that'll help. I kind of got a lot of planes over here right now. We could always pull some, but I kind of want to get control of the English Channel, at least over the skies if we can. And yeah, we are just losing a ton of submarines, guys. But that's what they're there for, guys. I'm not going to pull them back. That's their job. Their job is to sink convoys. So We might have to, like I said, we might have to change up where we have our submarines. I really want to get this wrapped up though, and that division did push forward. So let's try this now. No. Okay, what we'll do is send one division over here and see if he can win if he attacks from that direction, where he's not attacking across a river. Maybe that'll be effective. Probably not. I don't want to send both divisions because I think we'll just get ourselves cut off doing that. More than likely. So we won't. Let's take a look here. We did sink 4 submarines. Oh no, those are Russian submarines that just got sunk. Alright. So our submarine efforts are having some trouble. We are going to get that focus soon, so we're going to be declaring war on Denmark. Let's take a look at this situation here. Okay, so these guys are now cut off. So let's get them destroyed. And we still have not taken this damn port. Good God. Alright, so I'm just sending like a ton of divisions in. Somebody's got to get it done, right? And you guys just go over here. And that guy's finishing that up. Excellent. Let's go and put him over here. In fact, I think we've pulled back too many divisions from over here. We're gonna have trouble getting that done. And so did these guys get out? They did get out. I think that... I'm not sure which one has the airbase here. Let's go and move a division there. Should try and hold the airbase. But yeah, this is not good for them. And we can't really help with this army. We could send another. I guess we could send more divisions over there, but we need pretty much everything we have here. Because yeah, we're having some problems trying to take this over. This little patch there. We have bypassed, of course, the war with France since that was already done. So we could go straight down to here, but we do want to get the around the Maginot next so that we can attack Belgium. This is kind of quicker and cheaper to do it through the focus tree because it's only 28 days. So that's only 28 political power compared to the 35 political power. Or you know what? I don't know how much political power it is, but 35 days. It's 35 days. We did get a British destroyer sunk there. All right. So we need to put more naval bombers out there, but let's go ahead and declare war on Denmark. We'll call all our allies in because why not? They're going to ask us and bug us if we don't. They really want to be a part of this. I probably should have pulled this back here because I'm not even going to be attacking across a river. But whatever, it's fine. We should have enough divisions to invade here. Let's go ahead and have all of our divisions, with the exception of like maybe a couple, attack those guys. And of course, Denmark will join the Allies. So we'll go up over here and just try and cut these guys off so we don't have to fight them all the way across Denmark. And I'm not going to bother supporting from there. But yeah, we're trying to get control of this here, guys, if we can. So that the British can't send their ships over here any longer. Alright, so still sinking convoys. Losing a lot of planes over here as well. Yeah, like every battle we lose a couple planes. Okay. Well, nothing to be done about it. And let's take a look here. Did we finish it up? Not quite yet, but almost. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and have these guys attack. We're going to send the strongest division in that way. We'll have this division come over here and then attack over that way. And then this guy's going to go straight over and attack. Trying to wrap them up. We have taken the port here as well. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and start sending troops over there now. Let the rest get over to here. This guy will get over to there and then attack, and then this guy will just go and attack instantaneously. There we go. So try and get those guys wrapped up. It does look like this guy didn't finish up that last province yet. And then this guy here, let's have him go over there and attack. All right, excellent. So neither one of those are winning just yet, but it should get a little bit better as we, as we get their supply down. All right, so they just continue to advance over on that front. Unfortunately, they are pulling divisions back, it seems. I don't know exactly what they're doing with them at this point. Not seeing any naval invasions planned yet. Let's go and attempt another attack over this way, just to try and advance it. I'll see if that works or not. I mean, it doesn't really look like it. Let's attack over there as well. That one might be a win. Oh, hold up. All right, so they just declared war on them. Sing King. So they're probably going to pull us in, and we'll agree to it, I suppose. So they'll be joining the Allies. It's another front that just opened up. I really can't gripe at them too much, considering the fact that I just attacked Denmark and opened a new front. So I see that they want to do it too. They want to advance their lands as well. It's what we do. We are the Axis. All right, so we did win here. Let's go ahead and continue. I need to pay attention to this front a bit more rather than bouncing all over the damn place. So let's go ahead and send, how do we want to do this? All right, we want to go that way. So let's send some divisions over this way. We'll probably send that guy as well. And then we're going to send these guys over here. Get across there, try and get to Copenhagen. And the Hungarians canceled their Lend-Lease. That's okay, understandable. All right, so about maybe 3 more weeks or so, and China just joined. Whoa, wait a minute. China just joined the Allies after I was turning them fascist. God damn it. All right, well, they'll have a civil war here, and we'll have to support that. Yeah, that is quite unfortunate. I was not prepared for that, because this entire time, I had been planning to have the Chinese on our side. Oh, damn, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Let's pull that back. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's going to change up the situation, guys. All right, we're going to have to do this like with a fallback line. Because otherwise, this isn't going to... You know what? Actually, that would... You know, it would work fine. I'll just have to fix it if they adjust it. I'm hoping they don't. All right, so we're going to have to put these guys over here. Although... That's not going to work because they're going to move all of their divisions over there. Yep. Yeah, they'll move all of my divisions. I forgot that they changed that so that if there's no front for them, then they'll all go to it. So yeah, that won't work. We're going to have to actually put them into their own army, clearly. All right, so let's put them in their own army. And hopefully they don't do any naval invasions because I'm going to be putting all of these guys over there. Everybody that's here needs to go up this way. All right, so we'll move all those guys. That's not a lot of divisions. It's not going to be enough. But once we wrap this up, I'll send them some more, hopefully, if they don't die along the way. So send some divisions over there. We're going to go and give them a front as well, offensive line. So wasn't expecting China to join the war. I guess it's a good thing because we were winning. And we didn't have too many people to fight right now. So, yeah, I suppose it's a good thing. Gives us more of a challenge. Probably going to want somebody who's good at supply. Yeah, sure. He's the best, and I don't have any other troops to send him at the moment. So yeah, that really sucks. Because I was gonna have to travel across China. Damn, man. Yeah, was not prepared for this, guys. Let's try and get this wrapped up as quickly as we can then, since we are in. It got a little bit of a problem now. Got China there. Oh Lord. So they'll have a civil war now, but yeah, there's just no way around it. So tacking over this way, only that guy's there right now. Let's go and get these guys moving to Copenhagen, and hopefully we don't need to send any further divisions. I'll send them 1 more, just in case, or I'll give them 2 more, just in case they do run into resistance trying to get to Copenhagen, while the rest of these guys then attack here across the strait where we've already won. Just trying to make sure that these guys weren't able to retreat up to the capital there. All right, looking pretty good, getting that done. Just taking a look here at some of our sea battles. It's continuing sinking convoys there. We actually need to get some naval bombers over here. I haven't assigned any just yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the plane situation. Remember, we do have quite a few planes here, so we'll be able to pull those away once we finish there. I don't know why they're bothering in southern France. Is it bombers? Yeah, I don't even know how they have control of that. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So yeah, we do need to keep all these planes here. Yeah, there's not really anything we can do. All we can do is pull from the stockpiles. So let's take a look at our stockpiles. In fact, we'd want to put them over here. See if we have any naval bombers or any close air support that we can move over to here. And we do need to move those planes in Asia as well. Not very many naval bombers, but we do have close air support. So let's go ahead and get them going over here doing naval bombing missions. Right there. All right. Let's dip over to Asia because we do have these planes here that should now be here helping us out since we did pull our troops out of there. And then I want to say, yeah, we have some guys here as well that were helping out there. Are they still helping? No, it's irrelevant at this point. Well, we could help here, though. Yeah, I'll go ahead and continue helping there. I think that would be useful. Okay. Did we have any fighters? Let me just take a look if there was any fighters here that we could have gotten assigned, and these guys are not on normal operations. Once again, I don't want to put interwar fighters. This will be for replacements. We have 150 here. Yeah, we'll just wait. That's fine. Okay. So Denmark should be wrapped up soon. Let's go ahead and have... We'll just wait to attack there. It does look like there were some divisions over here in Copenhagen. Okay, so we'll have to pull that back, and we will need more troops here now. Let's go and get a tank going over there. And one more division over here so we can get that wrapped up. And then these guys here, we're going to have one go over that way, one go this way, and two go over there. While all of the divisions that are just sitting here are going to be attacking. And hopefully we can get there before we win. In fact, it looks like I'm winning too quickly. So let's go and stop that. Yeah, let's go and stop the attack there. Yeah, we won a little bit too quickly there. I wanted to cut them off. I was just trying to lock them down. So that didn't go quite the way I wanted. Yeah, we're just losing a ton of submarines throughout the world here now. Well, we don't have the submarines to pull back from here now. Yeah, not really. Okay. I was going to pull a couple back, but yeah, not really in a position to. These guys are now leaving. Oh, yeah. There we go. That was stupid. All right, so they now are going to be cut off from supply if, yeah, these guys will fail in their attack. So, yeah, we should be able to grab that port and then destroy those British divisions, and I won't have to worry about that anymore. And, in fact, I believe that does mean that we'll be able to pull those submarines out from the theater. I don't think we'll need to be there any longer. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we do not have the divisions for how many troops are over there. Okay, how are we doing on the attacks here? Looks like, yeah, we're winning there, losing there, and winning there. Okay. Let's go ahead and have these guys stay here now. They'll take that for us, and then these guys are going to attack over that way to lock them down so that they'll get there without any resistance. Okay. And is this losing bad enough to pull back? No, it's not. We're going to keep it going. We do have unfulfilled import request. Who is it? That isn't giving me the damn supplies. Of course, India, because they don't have them anymore. Let's just go ahead and let's just pull back completely from India. And we'll trade with somebody else. Just trying to see who we can trade with that we can get where you don't have to use convoys. Yeah, the Russians, no, I don't really want to trade with them actually, now that I think about it. Although it might be the only option available to us. Yeah, that's the only option available to us. And if we don't want to, oh, wait a minute, Portugal. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I don't want to trade with the Chinese anymore. Oh, we're not at war with China. That's right. I was thinking we were at war with China, but yeah, we haven't gone into, they haven't asked us to go into it. So yeah, we're not even involved in that just yet. I still don't want to trade with them. We'll trade with Portugal instead. We'll need to trade, I don't know how many we have to do. Let's take a look. More than that, clearly. 3 more. There we go. Fantastic. All right, let's take a look at how the situation is here. Let's go ahead and have all these guys here attack. Let's go and get this guy going here. Still waiting on more divisions here. Let's go and get this guy going this way. All right, slowly getting Denmark done. And I'd completely forgot that we hadn't been pulled into the conflict with China yet. They hadn't asked us. They didn't declare war on us. So yeah, they haven't asked us to go into it just yet. So we are safe for the moment. I don't know if I'll go in when they ask. I think we kind of have to help them out over here, or else they're going to be losing territory, which would not be good. Let's go and have the majority of these divisions attack over this way. All this one division supports that attack where we're not doing so well. So here we could launch a couple of attacks, so let's go ahead and do that. We will do... No, wait a minute. These two here, and these two over here. Let's go ahead and just try and cut those troops off, I think, is what we'll do. Okay. Got some naval battles over here we'll take a look at. And we're not in the Mediterranean... Oh, damn. I was just about to say, we're not losing any submarines in the Mediterranean. That is not the case, though. We just lost one. All right, guys, so that's actually going to be the end of the episode. We got through 7 months this time, so that's good. And we got a few things done, but mostly just dealing with trying to get the Royal Navy destroyed. You can see we're doing some damage to their ships. We're getting it done. It's just going to be really slow. We're not sinking a lot of them. We might want to go ahead and start doing some port strikes as well. If we're not sinking any of these ships here, then that might be a good idea. Is to start some port strikes so that we can maybe actually get them finished off, because doing damage to them is great because it does require them to go repair, which does take dockyards, but at the same time I want to sink them, so yeah, we might have to do that. Let's take a look at the situation here. Did we take the province? We did. That means we are going to launch an attack here now to get those guys destroyed. There we go. Fantastic. Have that guy attack next. So they'll be done here. we will probably pull a lot of the submarines out of this theater and bring them back to Europe because we have lost a ton of submarines in Europe. In fact, we're probably going to want to go ahead and send some of these guys now. Even without training, we'll probably send a lot of them over there because they are needed, much needed. We'll put them over here. And then make sure that these guys, they might be repairing right now. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Let's make sure they're doing convoy raiding. But yeah, having some trouble now. We just don't have the submarine numbers. We're losing a ton of submarines. I was talking all that shit earlier in the episode about how, yeah, we're not losing that many. We're doing much better than historically. It just seems that they weren't actually looking for us. So that's the only reason why. As soon as they switched over to protecting their convoys, it started going a lot worse. Japan's winning over here as well, so we're probably going to have to help out there after we finish up here. Overall, the war is definitely not even close to over. It's not just naval invasions of Japan and Britain. We've got a lot of stuff to take care of. We do need to end the episode here, though, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching.